Brer Rabbit is nearly caught. Once Brer Rabbit and Brer Truffin sat talking and drinking lemonade in Brer Rabbit's kitchen. They were great friends, and my, how they laughed when they thought of all the time they had tricked Brer Fox. But just as they were laughing, Brer Truffin suddenly started with his mouth wide open, staring hard at something. "What's the matter, Brer Truffin?" said the Brer Rabbit in surprise. "Have you got a bone stuck in your throat? Don't look like that." "Brer Rabbit, I saw Brer Fox and Brer Wolf pass by your window," said said Brer Truffin in a very scared voice. "I believe they are come to call on you." "I don't like it, Brer Rabbit. I really don't like it." "Quick," said the Brer Rabbit, as he heard a great banging at his front door. "Hide! Get under the saucepan, Brer Truffin, and I will get under this bucket." So, in a twink, the two were well hidden. There stood a pail and saucepan upside down by the sink with brushes and brooms, and Brer Truffin and Brer Rabbit were trembling underneath. Blam, 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 Brer Fox knocked on the door again, and then, as there was no answer, he opened the door and looked around. "Come on in, Brer Wolf," he said. "There's no one home. Brer Rabbit must have just gone out with someone. Look, they've been having lemonade, and they've left some in the jug. Let's finish it." "Right," said Brer Wolf, pleased, for he was thirsty. "Then we will hide under the bed and wait for Brer Rabbit to come back. My, he'll be probably caught this time. He won't find that any of his tree will have him now." Oh? Brer Rabbit was boiling with rising under his bucket to think that Brer Wolf and Brer Fox were drinking his lemonade, and goodness knew how long they wouldn't stay under the bed waiting for him. Glug, 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 Brer Wolf finished the lemonade and then scrambled under the bed. He stupidly, "Brer Rabbit will hear us." Brer Rabbit pinched Brer Page, skipped the page, left his tail hanging out. Brer Fox got under the bed too. It was a tight squeeze, and he left his tail out as well. "Hope he won't be long," said Brer Wolf, who felt uncomfortable under the small bed. "Shh," said Brer Fox. "If you talk, maybe he will hear you, and then he will be scared away." The two of them lay still, Brer Rabbit and Brer Truffin, hardly dared to breath. Brer Wolf suddenly sneezed and nearly blew the bed up in the air. Brer Fox was angry. "Brer Wolf, can't you be quiet even for one moment?" he said. "Don't talk to me like that, Brer Fox," said Brer Wolf in a huff. I couldn't help sneezing. Be quiet yourself. While they were talking, Brer Rabbit and Brer Rabbit moved a little nearer the bed. But Brer Rabbit's saucepan made a little scraping noise. Brer Fox heard it. "What was that?" he said. "Was that you making a noise again?" "Do be quiet, Brer Wolf. Clanking like that." "Clanking? Who's clanking?" said the Brer Wolf, annoyed. "What do you think I am? A wheelbarrow?" Brer Rabbit and Brer Tarpon moved a little nearer. Brer Rabbit spoke and made a clinking noise on the stone floor. Brer Wolf heard it. He turned to Brer Fox. "Huh!" he said. "You made a noise then. I heard you. Be quiet." "I didn't make any noise," said Brer Fox. "Shh! Is that someone coming?" But it was only the wind blowing the curtain. Brer Rabbit and Brer Tarpon moved a little nearer, and the noise made Brer Wolf and Brer Fox jump. "This house is full of noise," said Brer Fox. "I'd hate to live here." Now Brer Rabbit was so near Brer Wolf's tail that he could reach out a paw from under his bucket and pinch a long tail. "Pinch! Ow!" cried Brer Wolf in a rage. "What did you do that for, Brer Fox?" "What did I do what for?" said Brer Fox in astonishment, thinking that Brer Wolf must be mad. "I didn't do a thing." "You pinched my tail," shouted Brer Wolf. "And now you've done it again." "I didn't," said Brer Fox, and just then Brer Rabbit reached out a front paw and dug his claws into Brer Fox's bushy tail. "Oh, you've pinched my tail, Brer Wolf. Don't behave so stupidly. Brer Rabbit will hear us." Brer Rabbit pinched Brer Wolf's tail again, and Brer Rabbit dug his claw into Brer Fox's. The two creatures slapped it at one another, and then began to fight under the bed. They tried to stand up and over went the bed on top of Brer Rabbit's saucepan and Brer Rabbit's bucket. They were scared, for they could not see what had happened. They tried to back away to the sink again under their bucket and saucepan, but they were covered with bedclothes and couldn't see where they were going. But Brer Wolf and Brer Fox saw the lump under the bedclothes moving, and they stared in astonishment. "Look," said Brer Wolf, "the bed is coming alive. Let's go." "It's something under the clothes," said Brer Fox. He jumped off the blanket, and there he saw a bucket and the saucepan. And then Brer Rabbit, trying to get away, pulled out all his feet with his showed under the saucepan's edge. "Oh, it's a saucepan with feet!" squealed Brer Fox in fright. "And look at the bucket, it's working, it's alive too." Brer Wolf and Brer Fox gave one scared look at the jiggling saucepan and bucket and fled out of the door as fast as they could go. Brer Tarrafin tipped over his saucepan and Brer Rabbit threw off his bucket. Then they both sat and laughed till Brer Tarrafin nearly cracked his shell and Brer Rabbit nearly cracked his sides. What's up?
There's a mosquito.
I guess old Brer Wolf and old Brer Fox won't come this way again in a hurry, said Brer Rabbit, as he and Brer Tarrafin put the bed into its place again. My, you must have looked old, with your feet sticking out under the saucepan. Brer Tarrafin is a mercy. We got under so quickly. We'd have been somebody's dinner by now if we hadn't. The end. Yeah?